my name is Chris. Today, I'm going to take you through how to make one of my favorite cocktails, the Airmail. The Airmail is an amazing cocktail that's very light, lower in alcohol, perfect for daytime drinking and brunch occasions. The Airmail was invented in the golden era of Cuban cocktails in the 1930s. It was created as a way to celebrate Cuba's movement and transition to using an air-delivered system versus the traditional ground services that were used at the time. This drink involves an aged rum, fresh lime juice, some honey syrup, and some sparkling wine. So let's get started. First of all, we're going to start with our honey syrup. We're going to use half an ounce. For this, we mix 2 parts honey to 1 part water because when you use regular honey on its own, it tends to get sticky and coagulate, therefore not integrating properly into the cocktail. Some fresh lime juice is going to be used to offset that sweetness so that we've got a really nice balance of flavor going on in the cocktail. And to amplify those honey notes, we're going to use Bacardi Ocho, an 8-year aged rum that sits in the tropical Caribbean sun, imparting beautiful baking notes and spices, but also adding a hint of vanilla, which is really, really great for this cocktail. Now, give it a shake. The final step for this cocktail is sparkling wine or Prosecco. Here, Martini and Rossi Sparkling Prosecco is going to be a perfect way to add not only carbonation, but a nice little bit of dryness to the cocktail. By mixing it directly into the shaking tin, what we do is we allow for all of those flavors to be properly integrated without any errors or problems with spilling over the top of the glass when you pour the sparkling wine. To finish, very simply, a little disc or a lime wheel, and there you have it. The Airmail, a classic cocktail with Bacardi Ocho. Cheers. Hi, my name is Chris. Today, I'm going to take you through how to make one of my favorite cocktails, the Airmail. The Airmail is an amazing cocktail that's very light, lower in alcohol, perfect for daytime drinking and brunch occasions. The Airmail was invented in the golden era of Cuban cocktails in the 1930s. It was created as a way to celebrate Cuba's movement and transition to using an air-delivered system versus the traditional ground services that were used at the time. This drink involves an aged rum, fresh lime juice, some honey syrup, and some sparkling wine. So let's get started. First of all, we're going to start with our honey syrup. We're going to use half an ounce. For this, we mix 2 parts honey to 1 part water because when you use regular honey on its own, it tends to get sticky and coagulate, therefore not integrating properly into the cocktail. Some fresh lime juice is going to be used to offset that sweetness so that we've got a really nice balance of flavor going on in the cocktail. And to amplify those honey notes, we're going to use Bacardi Ocho, an 8-year aged rum that sits in the tropical Caribbean sun, imparting beautiful baking notes and spices, but also adding a hint of vanilla, which is really, really great for this cocktail. Now, give it a shake. The final step for this cocktail is sparkling wine or Prosecco. Here, Martini and Rossi Sparkling Prosecco is going to be a perfect way to add not only carbonation, but a nice little bit of dryness to the cocktail. By mixing it directly into the shaking tin, what we do is we allow for all of those flavors to be properly integrated without any errors or problems with spilling over the top of the glass when you pour the sparkling wine. To finish, very simply, a little disc or a lime wheel, and there you have it. The Airmail, a classic cocktail with Bacardi Ocho. Cheers! name is Chris. Today, I'm going to take you through how to make one of my favorite cocktails, the Airmail. The Airmail is an amazing cocktail that's very light, lower in alcohol, perfect for daytime drinking and brunch occasions. The Airmail was invented in the golden era of Cuban cocktails in the 1930s. It was created as a way to celebrate Cuba's movement and transition to using an air-delivered system versus the traditional ground services that were used at the time. This drink involves an aged rum, fresh lime juice, some honey syrup, and some sparkling wine. So let's get started. First of all, we're going to start with our honey syrup. We're going to use ½ ounce. For this, we mix 2 parts honey to 1 part water because when you use regular honey on its own, it tends to get sticky and coagulate, therefore not integrating properly into the cocktail. Some fresh lime juice is going to be used to offset that sweetness so that we've got a really nice balance of flavor going on in the cocktail. And to amplify those honey notes, we're going to use Bacardi Ocho, an 8-year aged rum that sits in the tropical Caribbean sun, imparting beautiful baking notes and spices, but also adding a hint of vanilla, which is really, really great for this cocktail. Now, give it a shake. The final step for this cocktail is sparkling wine or Prosecco. Here, Martini & Rossi Sparkling Prosecco is going to be a perfect way to add not only carbonation, but a nice little bit of dryness to the cocktail. By mixing it directly into the shaking tin, what we do is we allow for all of those flavors to be properly integrated without any errors or problems with spilling over the top of the glass when you pour the sparkling wine. To finish, very simply, a little disc or a lime wheel, and there you have it. The Airmail, a classic cocktail with Bacardi Ocho. Cheers.
Actors Playhouse thanks you for your support.
Hello friends, I'm Barbara Stein, Executive Producing Director of Actors Playhouse. It's a pleasure to welcome you today to the Actors Playhouse Lexus of Kendall 29th Annual Reach for the Stars virtual gala auction in the beautiful historic Miracle Theater in Coral Gables.
I'm Chris Roberts with Lexus of Kendall. Thank you all for joining us tonight. First of all, I want to thank Barbara for what she's put on tonight. In an unprecedented year, she somehow finds a way to pull this off. But importantly, you, the patrons, are really going to make tonight what it's going to be, which means bidding up. Very important as we partner again this year, where Lexus is on display, and it's for you all to have an opportunity to win. And again, thank you.
Good evening. I am Lori Bean from Lexus of Kendall. I would like to congratulate Barbara on putting together this beautiful virtual gala. It's been an honor to be a partner with Actors Playhouse for many, many years. Good luck, Barbara, and good luck to the highest bidder on the Lexus. Thank you, and enjoy your evening.
Here we are in the beautiful Miracle Theater main stage, the Adams Auditorium, the Jay Jensen stage, with 600 seats behind us empty because we had to close down on March 17th, 2 days before we opened the Broadway musical Camelot.
This theater is a beautiful theater that we were lucky to restore back in 1995. Remember, this theater started in 1988 in a strip mall in Kendall. And then we've been here for 25 years. Over 160 titles in main stage shows alone. The professional pinnacle of what we do.
When 600 people would normally be here, restaurants would be lining our ante lobby, our stage would be full of auction items. And here we are going virtual because of this terrible pandemic. So tonight, I hope you turn to our Actors Playhouse website and look at all the outstanding items we have to share with you, for you to purchase and help this organization continue to grow and be what we've always been for this community in the future.
We're very, very proud that Actors Playhouse at the Miracle Theater has chosen us to be their headquarters. It is a wonderful, wonderful facility, and I personally enjoy their performances very much. I'm also glad that with my wife Francia and my 15 grandkids, I can afford them the opportunity of coming to live theater and enjoying the performance, the spectacle, and the wonderful things Actors Playhouse presents.
Our exciting musical theater for young audiences here at Actors Playhouse presents live theater for young students from all over Miami-Dade County using professional adult performers. Now, these performers present musicals based on classic literature, modern books, all kinds of things that the young people can relate to. We also enable the teachers by providing them with a pre-show enrichment guide and post-show follow-up enrichment guide that they can take the show into the classroom and excite the over 60,000 young people that join us here at Actors Playhouse for the best professional theater.
I want to tell you how very important Actors Playhouse is to our educational system. Not only through internships, but the educational programs, the programs and the plays that students are able to come to see here. Please support Actors Playhouse with donations, with bidding tonight. Please help us. This is a fabulous theater. Please help Actors Playhouse tonight. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Alberto Carvalho, Superintendent of Schools. Actors Playhouse is a jewel in our community, educating and culturally enriching our students with the highest level of professional programs for youth.
Another one of our amazing outreach programs here at Actors Playhouse is our Young Talent Big Dreams competition, done in conjunction with our amazing partners at the Children's Trust. This competition encourages young performers from all over Miami-Dade County to take a chance on themselves.
The Children's Trust and Actors Playhouse had partnered for over 10 years to bring Young Talent Big Dreams to the community. But the reach that Actors Playhouse has in this community is unbelievable. And we were concerned this year, going to a virtual environment, what was the impact? But due to Barbara and her team's leadership, we increased 21% of participants from prior years, which is huge. And that goes as a direct testament to Actors Playhouse, where they are in the community in terms of arts, and just what Actors Playhouse means to Miami-Dade.
Hey, what's up, Young Talent Big Dream family? Just want to say I'm so grateful for everything that they brought to me. It's been a few years now since I was a contestant, but I'm here showing so much love for the people who gave me the same amount of love back. And to everyone competing or a part of this family, know that this is a great opportunity and you should definitely go after it. Peace and love to all of you.
And don't forget, folks, besides bidding, you can donate. You dial in 243-725 into your text field. Give AP, G-I-V-E-A-P.
Listen, Actors Playhouse is your hometown regional professional theater for the entire family. For 32 years, we've provided this community with the highest level of cultural entertainment for the entire family. We've brought together businesses and increased prosperity in the community.
And now let's have another example of our amazing artistry that has been on our stage. The great Don Seward.
Hi, Actors Playhouse family. My name is Don Seward. Some of you may know me from some productions such as Godspell, Sondheim on Sondheim, All the Way, and most notably, Coal House and Ragtime, which was one of my most memorable moments there at Actors Playhouse and an experience I will never forget. I'm so grateful to everyone who allowed me to share my art and growth with you guys. Go out and tell our story, let it echo far and wide. Make them hear you, make them hear you. How justice was our battle and how justice was denied. Make them hear you, make them hear you. And say to those who blame us for the way we chose to fight, that sometimes there are battles that are more than black or white. And I could not put down my sword when justice was my right. Make them hear you. Make them hear. Go out and tell our story to your daughters and your sons. Make them hear you. Make them hear you. And tell them in our struggle we're not the only ones. Make them hear you. Make them hear you. Your sword can be a sermon or the power of the pen. Teach every child to raise his voice, and then, my brothers, then will justice be demanded by 10 million righteous men. Make them hear you. When they hear you, I'll believe you
This is where the professional people do the lighting and the sound and the sets and the costumes and everything that we do here just for you. We build it, we design it, we rehearse it, we cast it. So many young people who've gone from regional theater through training to Broadway to film to television have walked this stage.
Dave Arisco, Actors Playhouse, changed my life.
We love you, Actors Playhouse. Please come back soon and never leave again. Right, Merlin? We love you.
I just want to send a huge shout out to everyone over at Actors Playhouse. I've so enjoyed my time there, learned so much, grown so much, and I can't wait to get back in the house and play again.
And now let's just hear a few words from television and film star Danny Pino, who starred in our production of Havana Bourgeois.
We are each given one life, the life of a fly when measured against eternity. There is a hunger to see the human presence acted out. As long as that need remains, people will find a way to do theater. Zelda Fitch-Handler said that, the matriarch of the regional theater movement in the United States, a movement whose goal it was to bring high-quality professional theater to communities outside of New York City. I'm Danny Pino, and I was born and raised in Miami. When I was a student at Coral Park Senior High, we attended an Actors Playhouse performance of Godspell. Now that performance was like jet fuel, igniting in me a love for theater. In 2009, I had the good fortune of performing at the Actors Playhouse in Havana Bourgeois, a new play set in an advertising firm in 1959 Cuba. It continues to be my honor to have performed in our local professional theater with high production values and a strong sense of community. A theater that provides jobs for local theater professionals, from classic musicals and plays to new works, new voices, new perspectives. Sir Laurence Olivier once said, "I believe that in a great city or even a small city or a village, a great theater is the outward and visible sign of an inward and probable culture. A strong, creative, innovative, well-funded, and thriving artistic community is always a reflection of the city it serves." Please support Miami's own Actors Playhouse, our regional theater, because our dynamic city deserves great theater.
Hi, I'm Janet DeCall, and I am so excited to be joining you here this evening at the virtual gala for the Actors Playhouse. The Actors Playhouse holds a very special place in my heart. It feels like my home theater. It's where I did my very first professional job as an actress and where I got my equity card. I was lucky enough to be cast in a show that was coming down from New York called Four Guys Named Jose and Una Mujer Named Maria, and I played Maria. It was a really fun show, and it really opened my mind to the possibility of a life in the theater. And if it wasn't for the Actors Playhouse, my career may have never happened. So thank you to the Actors Playhouse. Thank you to all who are watching this evening. Please donate. Let's keep this theater alive and healthy.
I just wanted to thank you so much for supporting the incredible Actors Playhouse at the Miracle Theater. I wanted to share, if I could, for just a second, my experience with the Playhouse and with Dave and Barbara and Larry. They provided me an artistic home when nobody else would. When I was a kid, they provided me an artistic home. It was one when I was growing up, kind of a troubled teen. It was a place I could come and feel welcomed. And it was also a place when I burnt out of New York and I came back home to South Florida that gave me the opportunity to do some of what I believe to be my best work. I did productions of Evita there, an incredible dual language production where I got to do the entire show in Spanish, a crazy wild ride with the support of Dave Arisco and everybody there at the theater. Still one of my favorite experiences. And crazy shows like Das Barbecue and Johnny Guitar and things that I would never have gotten an opportunity to do anywhere else. And these things enriched me so much as an artist and as a person. They gave me the freedom, and Dave gave me the artistic freedom to do these roles that I never would have gotten an opportunity to do, to grow in a way that I couldn't have done with the pressure of New York. And aside from that, the level of professionalism and the artistic quality of the work that they do at this theater is pretty well unmatched. I think some of us have a mistaken belief that only the good work happens in New York, that that's where the real theater magic is happening. And I'm here to tell you that there are other roads to Rome, and the Actors Playhouse is one of them. Some of the best work that I've ever done has been in regional theater, and some of the best work that I've ever done has been at the Actors Playhouse at the Miracle Theater. And I'm really, really grateful for everything that they've given me as a human being and as an artist. And it's really important to support these institutions at this time. It's obviously an unprecedented time for the theatrical community, and I really, really urge you to support this place that can provide not only a home for artists that are in need of a home right now, but a fertile ground for the art that's going to be born out of this time. So thank you so much. I really appreciate all that you're doing.
Rachel Bay Jones. Now she's a featured actress and a play Tony Award winner on Broadway, and I'm proud to call her my friend.
If you're ready to place your bid, visit the Gala auction page on our website. Now, go place your bid now.
Unearth a world beyond stone and mortar, beyond myth and legend and the painted layers on a canvas. Untap Europe's essence at land and sea, a vibrant mosaic where dramatic riverbeds, sprawling forests and towering peaks collide with millennia of human history. Discover the old world's true colors. Those found in Monemvasia's time-forgotten fortress atop the endless Aegean's sapphire waters, savored in Bordeaux's centuries of winemaking heritage. Witnessed as the night breathes life into a destination. With more overnight stays, Azomaragh invites you on a destination immersion experience. Explore further.
So what's the state of our theater right now? As you know, the arts have drastically been affected by this pandemic. We are working tirelessly here at Actors Playhouse to create new programming for you, to sustain ourselves by developing ideas and opportunities.
Visit the Gala auction page on our website. Now, place your bids.
Hello, my wonderful Actors Playhouse family. Margot Moreland here, wishing you a fabulous virtual auction. I cannot wait to get back on that stage and do what we all love to do. That's create magic at the Miracle on the Mile. Hope to see you soon.
Hello to everyone at Actors Playhouse. We miss you. I miss Miami. I miss Coral Gables. And most of all, I miss Actors Playhouse. We hope you come back real soon.
Love you, Actors Playhouse. Can't wait till your curtain rises again.
So I'm here in our Black Box Theater where all of our rehearsals take place for our professionals and classes for our young people. Well, also classes on the balcony and main stage, because we like the young people to have the opportunity to work with the professionals' work. And we expect so much for them in classes in acting for the stage, acting for the camera, musical theater. An incredible thing to see a young person grow and learn here at Actors Playhouse and end up on the Great White Way in New York.
Hey Actors Playhouse, this is Dominic Scott. Missing you, hope you're well, hope to see you soon.
I miss you, Actors Playhouse. I can't wait to be back home on that stage really soon. Sending you all the virtual love. Mwah.
To continue your support this evening, please text GIVE AP to 243-725. Again, that's 243-725, and in the text field put GIVE AP. Come on, give us your support.
And this is where we started off, folks, in the rehearsal hall. This is where we roll up our sleeves, and every single show has its first couple weeks here in the rehearsal hall, my favorite room in the building, where you get to know the actors, the amazing talent that's come through here, that's rehearsed for our main stage, that's rehearsed for our children's theater, the people that have walked on this floor in the last 25 years here at the Miracle Theater. This is an exciting room, and this is where the magic begins.
We are so happy to be part of the family, and we look forward to returning along with you. And so from Don and Jeanette Sleznick, remember, Actors Playhouse is important to all of us. Support it, be it, live it.
We love it.
Hi, my name is Frank Adelson. I am a valued board member of the Actors Playhouse. I am super excited and super proud. I can't wait for this pandemic to be over so I can continue to show my support. We love the theater, and I'm excited to be a part of this project.
Hi everybody, Mark Trowbridge here from our Coral Gables Chamber of Commerce. And on behalf of our leadership and membership, we say hats off to our friends at Actors Playhouse. Now, most of you know that a theater, especially a regional theater, provides tremendous quality of life, not only to our local business community, but those who reside in it as well. And I can tell you, as a person who, has been a frustrated actor since I was born, well, I'm up for any part and willing to turn in my headshot. Thanks to Barbara Stein, Larry Stein, David Arisco, and the entire team at the Actors Playhouse at the Miracle Theater for being such an important part of our cultural landscape, and of course, a major part of our chamber family.
I'm County Commissioner Sally Heyman, a friend, a patron, a supporter of Actors Playhouse at the Miracle Theater. Barbara Stein and the Actors Playhouse team have been cultural champions for people of all ages. throughout South Florida for decades. Join me and others in the community for an annual gala to support Actors Playhouse and make sure that this entertainment institution succeeds for our future.
And now an amazing celebrity performance from our own Broadway star, Janet DeCall.
We move too fast. We miss so much. We seldom see all the miracles in front of us. A warm embrace, a human touch. And so it goes. I race around, search high and low for the truth I used to know. When there is magic to be found, 'cause finding Wonderland is taking time to see the child within who's always been there, smiling back at me. So when I close my eyes, I see forever, and I can't help finding Wonderland. It's not too late. Here in my pride, hearts can unbreak in the story's nick of time. A happy ending, a perfect rhyme. 'Cause finding Wonderland is finding who you are. The child within's always been there, like a shining star. So when I close my eyes, I see forever, and I keep on finding Wonderland. Ordinary magic happens every single day. Wonderland is never far away.
Thank you, Janet. And maybe some of our audience remembers Janet also from our production of the last 5 years.
Good evening. I'm Larry Stein, founder of the Actors Playhouse and chairman of the board. I'd like to welcome you all here this evening. Thank you for your support. We look forward to many more years to come.
Don't forget, folks, act fast. Online bidding closes tomorrow, September 13th at 9 p.m.
You can't stop thinking about it. That hidden cove, just for you. That little hideaway in the mountains. Or that beautiful postcard town. Dreaming about enjoying the fresh air again. feeling the sun on your skin, exploring, walking. Traveler, there is no path. Paths are made by walking. Never stop dreaming. Spain will wait.
On Your Feet was soon to be presented here at the Miracle Theater, the fabulous show about Gloria and Emilio Estefan and their life experience coming to America with the great music they present.
Hi everyone, I'm Gloria Estefan, sending love and good wishes to all of you that are watching this and hoping that you are healthy and happy. Tonight I am here to ask your help for the Miracle Theater and their 29th Reach for the Stars virtual gala auction. Virtual, that's how we're doing everything nowadays. That's how I'm doing this. And it's really important that we try to help our theaters get through this pandemic and through this moment. We were going to open On Your Feet, the musical, this November of 2020, but it's gonna have to be next year. And as many productions that were slated to entertain us are going to have to move. So it is more important than ever that we help out to keep our theaters that are struggling throughout the world, because this is one of the areas that have been hardest hit by this pandemic. It's impossible to put on a production. The actors and everyone involved have been struggling, and we want to make sure that our theaters survive. So help in whatever way you can. If you find something, an auction item that you like, please bid on it. And if you just want to support and help out the Miracle Theater, that would be very, very lovely, and we'd all be very thankful for it. In the meantime, though, I can try to entertain you a little bit. So I want to share with you a song that I wrote during the pandemic. It was inspired by my son, Naib, and hopefully it'll be, as it was in my heart, feelings that you have felt throughout this time. And even though we're all apart, because we've had to stay apart, we are more together than ever and united through this avenue and through many others. So stay healthy and safe, and we'll see you and hopefully get on your feet very soon at the Miracle Theater.
Things rarely go as planned. All the dreams that we envisioned seem to crumble in our hands so suddenly alone. With my thoughts and my decisions, with a life that I have known will forever be changed. And I pray it's for the better, taking what we've learned together to finally build a better world. But we needed time to catch up. The race we started put on pause. Slow the wheels at fast, we're grinding all the things that matter most. We needed time to let go of worthless things we valued wrong, to rediscover new directions, new beginnings. There's so much we can do. Since we're all in this together, let's find ways to make it through. There's something to be said for having time to mull it over, think about what lies ahead. This exceptional moment, inconceivable and strange, where we stop to rearrange, where we're forced to re-examine what we truly care for, what we would sacrifice all for. But we needed time to catch up. The fights we started, wind them down. Slow the rhetoric we're spouting. We we've just walked on common ground. We needed time to recognize how easily we're all equalized. Each one of us pieces of the same thing on the same team. Things rarely go as planned.
I want to thank Gloria Stefan for making this a true celebrity auction. Gloria, Miami loves you, and we can't wait to produce On Your Feet at the Miracle Theater.
And we will continue to put incredible productions in this building, even if we have to do it with social distancing for a while. And then eventually, we'll just be back. It'll be great. And we can't wait for you to join us.
So now that you know more about Actors Playhouse at the Miracle Theater and all we have to look forward to in the great future for all of our community members and your families, I hope you will consider to text 243-725 and go give AP, because we want you to be there for us so we can be there for you tomorrow and for years to come. Our auction is still online. Visit actorsplayhouse.org. Our auction will close at 9 p.m. on September 13th. We look forward to you being the winning bidder. Dave, it's just been amazing. I can't begin to tell you how proud I am of our Actors Playhouse Theater family, our board of directors, and all the wonderful supporters in the community. We want to thank them with all of our heart, because the supporters we have been loyal and dedicated, and without them we couldn't present to you what we do on stage and offer you what we're doing in this great auction today.
And not only, you're right, Barbara, this has been a unique evening, something very different, something we've never seen before. And ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for tuning in and being here with us. We've got some great content coming your way in the fall, but we're governed by so many things about when we can open the building and when we can hire our union actors, but we've got content coming your way. We've got some great stuff in the fall, and we guarantee you when we open this building again, it will be sanitized, and our staff will be here to treat you like family, because you're our family, and we're your family, and we're gonna go through this together.
And believe me, we are so grateful and appreciative of all that's done for us. We value your relationship with us. We extremely value our relationship with our partner, the City of Coral Gables, as we celebrate 25 years building this building into a performing arts center, and it's going to come back strong with bringing the quality art you want here in the theater, the culture, the enrichment, and bring the business back to downtown Coral Gables. We can't wait for the day we can open the doors. Good evening, everybody.
Stronger than ever. Good night, folks. Thank you.
We need sunlight. First of all, we need sunlight. You can't sit there in the dark and all alone. It's a sorry sight. It's just you and me. We'll live, you'll see.
Night after night, we'd sit and wait for the morning light. But we've waited far too long for all that's wrong to be made right.
Day after day, wishing all our cares away, trying to fight the things we feel, but some hurts never heal. Some ghosts are never gone, but we go on, we still go on. And you find some way to survive,
price of love is lost, but still we pay. We love anyway. And when the night has finally gone, and when we see the new day dawn, we'll wonder how we wandered for so long, so blind. The wasted world we thought we knew, the light will make it look brand new. So let it shine, shine, shine. Day after day, find a way to find our way, knowing that the darkest skies will someday see the sun. When our long night is done,